PBKC is your entertainment destination for poker, table games, OTV, Paddock live events, and exceptional eats. The Paddock restaurant is perfect for meetings, corporate functions, parties, fundraising, and more. Call 561-683-2222 extension 199 and book your next event today. It's Wednesday morning at 10 a.m. It's time for PBKC Picks, broadcasting live from right here at the Palm Beach Kennel Club in West Palm Beach, Florida. My name is Mike Jameson,
hey, Mike.
And I have to sit next to a gentleman that claims
What?
that he's worked out this
We're
morning.
going to have to go a wider camera pretty soon the way I'm getting gains
I
now,
don't
Mike.
know about that.
What?
The
Did you
head?
work-
Just the head, not
did
the
you
body,
work? Did
right?
you work out this morning at all? Did you get yours
I
in?
did.
You, Ernest?
I
You
did.
did? Okay.
Walked 2
Well,
miles this morning, yep.
No, you
Wait,
didn't.
does that count as a workout?
Yeah.
You didn't lift any
I'm sorry.
weights?
No, that's
Remember that picture that they had of me with the golf thing? Look
Yeah,
how
that
we're
was
getting
real.
close. Like you
Yeah,
see this?
I almost see like
Jake
a
said that's
bump
a
there.
track.
That looks
you
like
see
a
that?
muscle.
It's very similar. We're getting there.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do we're gonna do a
Need a
comparison.
little more definition, though. But
We're gonna
you're
at one
getting there.
point we're gonna do a segment called AI or Noah's Real Muscles.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
We're gonna have that segment, and it's
Yeah.
gonna be tough. It's gonna be
It's
tough
gonna
to
be
say. So
AI.
I'm leveling up, and I'm leveling up in a hurry.
I'll give
Mike.
you a hint on that. It's going to be 100% AI. That's Noah Carbone. He now lifts weights, so
Yeah.
he is like.
Mike, let him
full of
live,
himself.
bro. Mike, let's let him live in his delusion, please.
he's
It's
living
okay.
his best
Don't hate me
life.
because you ate me, Mike.
Yeah, we. Did you just make that up? That was pretty good.
I did.
He stole that, bro.
No, I
Yeah,
didn't steal
behind
nothing.
that, that's
From the hood.
That's Ernest. He
Anyway.
does stuff here at the Kennel Club. I don't know what he does anymore, but
Bother Noah sometimes.
He walks. He walks 2 miles.
walk 2 miles a day.
he walks 2 miles, and then he does podcasts at home, and then he comes on our podcast and talks about his podcast. So, I mean, that's essentially.
Subscribe on the
You know, that's a great plan. Yeah, multiple, and you do like cascading podcasts where you can just talk about one to the other. Great idea.
Yeah, like he walks out of the show doing another
Yeah,
podcast. I mean, this guy's just podcast full time. We're going to talk about July high hands. That's what's going on right now. We got those Freedom Fireworks and July high hands every 15 minutes, 9 a.m. to midnight, $15,000 cash giveaway on the 25th. Don't forget about a Progressive high hand weekends with the $100,000 giveaway.
Right.
But we got to get into the NFL action because we have a full slate of stuff to talk about today. Well, ESPN, as they did last year,
Oh, Lord.
the coaches, the execs, like other strong, influential, important people came out with a top 10 list of quarterbacks that I would love to run down.
Let's trigger Noah,
Let's-
please.
Let's
Let's trigger
today.
Noah.
Let's go.
Okay.
10-1.
As the top quarterback, they have a fella named Josh Allen.
Love him.
Your
Yep.
daughter probably likes him.
Yep.
He plays for the Buffalo Bills.
Okay.
Number-
I approve that.
Okay.
I do too.
Okay.
I do too.
At number 2, Patrick Mahomes.
Okay.
He's won a couple of Super Bowls.
I have him there.
I don't know.
Okay.
Number 2, though.
Number 3, older gentleman, Matthew Stafford.
Okay. I'm okay
Stafford.
with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stafford.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Then we got Joe Burrow.
Yeah. I approve.
Okay, he's in
Yeah,
the fourth
okay,
spot.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, this is where you're going to start
Okay,
getting a
well,
little
here we go.
upset. Okay. 5, Lamar Jackson.
Too low.
Too low what?
I'm not mad at 5 because of the injuries, but if I had my way, I'd put him in these top 4 still. But
Yeah, you
that's,
don't know anything about football.
Okay, whatever.
Doesn't know anything
If he had
about-
Joe Wade, Jalen Hurts number 2, so whatever.
Right.
Stop.
which is
Don't-
wrong
Don't
also,
mention
too.
that name yet because it's going to be a while.
Here we go.
Okay,
Okay.
number 6. This one's going to throw you
Number
off.
5 is and
Baker
don't-
Mayfield.
No, number 6, Dak Prescott.
It's a numbers game. It's because of numbers. That's why. I see why.
Yeah, it's easy to
wrong.
throw. It's easy to throw for 4,000 yards when your team's trailing by 30 the
Agreed.
whole entire game.
I agree. I agree, Noah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
You ready to
Wrong.
you ready to get more upset?
Yeah, let's go.
Number 7, Justin Herbert.
I don't
It's a
hate
name
it.
we don't talk about all the
Except,
time.
It doesn't
except
bother me.
big game Justin Herbert is not
Yeah.
a thing. Like
Right.
he chokes in the playoffs, so you lose credibility there. When, you know, you got to be able to win
He's
a big
top
game,
10
not
guy
just
still.
be a stats guy.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Number 8, gentleman who was in the Super Bowl, Drake May.
Are you serious?
Drake
Well,
May.
he was second MVP last year. So you're going based on the results.
Yeah.
Wait,
Like
did you not see the Super Bowl?
I mean, yeah.
I was here. I watched it. We had a Super Bowl party. It was nice.
Okay, how many interceptions?
Quite a few.
Jalen Hurts played 2 Super Bowls, has no interceptions, one turnover.
Should have 2 MVPs.
Or no,
also.
2. 1 interception, one turnover, has an MVP, should have 2, but we lost the second one, and we have this guy in the top. Keep going.
Well, the 9th spot on this
Okay,
top
there
10
it is.
list.
Thank you.
None
other than-
Jared Goff.
You sure that's right?
No, you okay?
I checked this list
Check the
multiple
J again.
times.
Jared and Jalen sometimes.
And number 10.
No.
Okay,
Number
this is
10.
it. Thank you. Okay,
Correct
at
it.
least they
This
put
is-
him into 10.
Okay.
At least it's
Is
correct.
he number 10?
Okay.
Is he number
At least
10?
it's 10.
Everybody hold your chairs. Number 10, Caleb Williams.
Get the hell out of here, Mike.
I agree.
The
with
guy didn't even play last year.
Caleb Williams is number 10.
Oh, well, Jaden. No, Caleb. No, the guy.
Yeah, he did. He took his team pretty
pro-
far.
No, he had the Hail Mary. Like, I
Yeah.
watched it. He has these things. He's like, hold on.
God. Okay, see, I'm lucky
Okay.
because
When does winning not matter anymore? Winning championships. Like, when do you have more? Can we keep going?
I have more.
Okay, let's go.
Well,
Let's
no,
go.
there's a honorable mention list.
Honorable. So they don't. Okay.
How far
and
to go?
Okay, honorable mention.
Number 1 is Jalen.
Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold.
Yeah.
At least he's a winner.
Another mention was Jaden Daniels, who going into his 3rd year.
Mr. Injury.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Then it begins with a J, ends with an L. Jordan Love. Wow. Okay. Next up is Mr. Irrelevant, Brock Purdy.
Is this in order?
Is
Yes,
this real?
this is in order.
Is this real life? Is this a parody segment?
Then a guy that you like now, Baker
Okay.
Mayfield.
Get the hell. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jake, end the show. I'm with Noah here. This is ridiculous.
Keep going.
Then the guy who frequents the Waffle House in Jacksonville, Trevor Lawrence. And the
Wait. So wait. So you're telling me right now that Jalen Hurts is not even the top half quarterback in the league?
No.
Wait, here it is.
No, here it is, Jalen Hurts.
That's 17. That's 17.
Last honorable mention. In the story, there's the top 10. They write a little bit about them. They go down. You have to go to the bottom of the story to find the last quarterback mentioned, and that's Jalen Hurts.
Okay. My math is right? He's number 17 based on your countdown.
On the countdown,
what
yeah.
you're saying here is that Jalen Hurts is a bottom half quarterback in the league. That is
That's what
complete.
ESPN
Can I
says.
curse? Can I curse this podcast, please?
All right. So real quick, how many of those have Super Bowl either championships or MVPs?
I'm looking through.
Here's
Not many
here's
of
problem.
them.
Here's
one,
here's
two.
problem. Here's problem with these lists though, and I know what they're doing here. These executives, coaches, and scouts, right?
No, they're
Okay,
baiting.
they're taking a snapshot of this one singular season. I don't like that because if you use that logic, then Mahomes shouldn't be in the top 2 either.
Yeah.
He had a bad year last year.
Well, of course. I agree.
You should
'cause he
use
got hurt.
a larger sample. On my
We're
podcast,
not going to do this all season, just so everybody knows. Skip.
Right.
So
It's ridiculous.
That's it.
On
Like,
my podcast, I do a 2 to 3 year sample.
Whatever.
1 year is ridiculous. No.
You know what? Jalen Hurts and I are the same guy. Everybody hates a winner. Everybody hates a guy who can achieve great things and overcome adversity and all these things. Everybody hates that guy. I'm with you, Jalen.
Far be from me to defend the Eagles or whatever, but that is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Ridiculous?
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous. I can't
See,
curse.
I'm just happy
God,
because
ridiculous.
he's now lifting weights. And if I did this story
gonna-
like 3
right.
months from now, he'd flip the whole table
I
over.
haven't gotten. I sent in my
Get
blood
the
work,
tables!
my TRT. Or,
Oh, you on TRT too?
no,
So
not yet. But look out for this show when I do.
I'm on TRT.
I can tell.
That's, no. Seriously, that's ridiculous, though. There's no way you're putting Jordan Love. Baker, I can understand some degree, but Jordan Love and Trevor Lawrence out of jail. Get out of here, bro. That's the dumbest. And the worst part, these are executives and coaches and
They are.
scouts.
Yeah,
Come
people that
on,
do know
bro.
A little bit. No, they know a little bit, don't they?
What's Jackson Dart?
Jackson Dart wasn't on the list.
Okay.
Okay. Well, at least
How
we
about
know
this? I'd
that's
have
true.
him ahead of some of those guys. How about that?
Yeah.
Mark
I was
that
wrong
down.
with that.
Yeah. Yep.
So talk about ESPN. I didn't have it on the list, but let's just talk about all the people they just fired. Ryan Clark, he got fired like in the midst of an NFL live
Well,
show,
layoffs.
which is pretty crazy.
There's a bunch of
Was it in
layoffs.
the middle of it?
Yeah.
It was like in the middle of the show.
What did he say?
Nothing. No.
it's
These are
just-
layoffs. There's a bunch of layoffs coming this week.
Yeah, Laura Mina's on there, and Adam Schefter, and then Ryan Clark's on there. And he
Wait,
gets
Adam
fired
Schefter got
mid-show.
the axe?
No.
he's still there. No, they kept the
The
people.
NFL Live crew.
So what do they do? Just trying to budget cuts?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Carl
okay,
Ravitch.
Carl Ravitch is gone.
Let's real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
The call comes down from MG, right?
Okay.
Budget cuts.
Okay.
Who goes?
You're
easy.
firing me first.
No, it's absolutely.
No, of course
yeah,
it is. I was trying to be nice.
You are absolutely getting cut, Ernest.
Okay.
Unless we're trying to do like that.
Yeah.
Just
Ryan
keep you
Clark.
around. Yeah.
6'7".
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you are absolutely getting cut. Like
Yeah.
There's no doubt, Ernest.
Let's cut him mid-show and
That
then
would be
make
awesome.
him finish the show.
Yeah, that's awesome. Ernest, you're fired. All right, go ahead, Mike.
Okay,
No, you got to finish the show. Finish your shift, Ernest.
Be professional. Okay, Carl Ravitch,
That's a big one.
33-year veteran. That was that. He used to host Baseball Tonight.
He was amazing.
There's a quarterback that you'd probably put on that list, Cam Newton. He got served his papers. Tom Pelissero, he's big. Stefania Bell does a lot of fantasy stuff. David Lloyd, Charles Davis, Bart Scott, an old NFL linebacker. Andreas Hale and Dan Hadjuki.
Did the other guys have to pick up the slack now?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Because they have to do more things then?
I'm sure they do.
Wow. So, like, if Ernest got canned, we'd just have to talk about random podcasts.
We'd have to make weird, takes.
Pretty much.
And we'd have to say frisky and do podcasts.
Which you can do.
So they're
Yeah.
cutting. That's a pretty like how big? So
Get
ESPN.
offended by
Think about that.
everything.
Disney,
Yeah.
ESPN. How big this monster is? Like shut down one of the dueling dragons at Disney instead, or whatever
Disney
they got.
on top of all that,
Okay.
Disney in general did cuts also this week in this, not just ESPN, but also with their.
So you're a big Disney guy. Are you seeing any results of that? Or are you waiting in line for?
I'm protesting Disney. I cut back on this. I catch my passes and stuff. So
Wow, man.
yeah, I'm done with Disney for a little while.
I'll wait another 30 minutes in line for Guardians of the Galaxy if it means that Ryan Clark can come back.
You're so full of it, dude.
I don't know if that's what they're going to do or not, but
See, this is the stuff. I know. I'm glad you guys are getting on my level now. This is great. Go ahead.
yeah,
Mike.
this is great. Ernest, thanks for sticking in there.
That's in the gutter. That's in the gutter we go.
We appreciate your professionalism, Ernest.
Thank you, sir. I even shaved for this, buddy.
Yeah, we can tell. That's one of the reasons.
Yeah.
Also, the players have now come out. Everybody's still talking. We talked about this on the show probably a month ago about the grass. Noah had a bunch of stats. Now it's come out that 92% of NFL players overwhelmingly prefer playing on natural grass. People like George Kittle, Caleb Williams, Breece Hall, they vocally argued that turf places harsh forces on the joints and leads to longer recovery times. The historic NFLPA injury data indicates 28% higher rate of non-contact lower extremity injuries on turf.
So my first question is, who's the 8%?
Thank you. I was going to say that. I was going to say
so you're in the locker room, right? And you get off the field, you just blow your knee out at the Meadowlands or whatever they call that place right now, MetLife. Yeah, you blow your knee out and tear it.
Where those two
and the guy
teams
across
play.
over there, a guy's wearing a little symbol on his thing, be like, "I'm pro turf," and he's over there, and you're like right away you want to choke the guy out. Like, I don't understand. Like, just play on the grass. The numbers speak for themselves. All right, here we go. I had these and I brought them back. I went through my archives. I keep notes, so I went through my files. In my organized files,
His files.
28% higher non-contact lower extremity on turf.
Extremity, I like that word.
Big word.
32% higher knee non-contact on artificial. 69% higher foot and ankle injury.
Oof.
Higher on artificial, and then 67% more non-contact ACL sprains. The numbers speak for themselves. Get the grass in there. It just has to happen.
My question: what is the pushback from the NFL side? Is it really cost
The
that much
bill-
more?
Yeah, the cost.
Well, the owners.
No, some of the owners. You put turf in, and you're like, let's do the turf.
They favor the turf because it withstands the heavy wear. The league is maintaining that the recent league injury data, shows an identical rate of injury on both surfaces.
This is going to go. You write this down.
Yeah.
And if you could get a future bet in, not this season, next season, it's going to be grass everywhere. If Miami could turn it over, they play at 8 o'clock some nights down there. And at University of Miami, the Hurricanes play down there, and it's always moist, and it's always raining.
Love that word,
And it's
too.
always, you got a lot
Fair
of
word, man.
Yeah, so when you combine the two, moist extremities.
Moist.
Like,
extremities.
so when
that's really
so
good.
down south, and they tear this up. They tear up the grass, and they're able to do whatever they have to do, and they're back on it playing, and you never know the difference the next day. So
Exactly.
that's all. The stands are actually worse, where people have vomited in the stands, and the grass looks great. the vomit's still there from the hurricane game.
Imagine that.
So so
months later,
think about that.
Vomit for the Hurricanes game.
So this is more of a story for Ernest. His running back, Scatibo, his name?
Scatterbo.
Yeah, he recently made some major headlines after a video went.
That guy's goofy.
He's showing him doing his trademark celebratory black.
And that was on artificial turf. That wasn't even on grass.
Yeah, that
he
was a
could have
backflip.
literally blew his knee out.
He did that at Fanatics Fest where everybody was. And the thing is, he landed
So
on his surgically repaired leg. I mean, is this
If-
guy
if-
like an owner's nightmare?
If I'm Jim Harbaugh, I am going apoplectic right now, bro. I'm like, what are you doing?
What?
Like, what are you doing? You're not even clear to play yet.
Yeah.
You're not even clear to play yet. Like, this guy's he's a goofball, dude. I'm sorry. Great locker room guy, I'm
He's
sure.
big
whatever.
brain for
But
sure. You see that guy?
Yeah. He's
you
not.
know big brain guys, and they show that thing like remember in science class when you went through the thing and they showed the different levels of people.
Yeah.
Like he's down here. Like and then
Talking
where
about
we're
cavemen?
evolved.
Yeah.
And he's literally he's 1 step or 2 steps past the Neanderthal. Like and I learned that, and there it is. Like there's
He doesn't
there's that
last
guy.
more than 5 years in the league.
Yeah. Yeah, he's
Over under 4.5.
He's Peyton
go
Hillis
under.
2.0.
4.5 over under. I'm going under.
yeah.
Under 4.5 years in the league.
Yeah,
Sorry.
let's hope Scatibo gets it together because we really love talking about
stupid.
it. Let's talk about the comeback player of the year. I thought it'd be
This is
fun
easy.
to
So
look at the comeback
This
players
is
of the
easy.
year. Go
This is
for
easy.
it.
This is you have a guy who has overcome extreme adversity. That like the whole world's against him. That they're kicking him when he's down. That he can't come back from this. This is his second injury, and he's still going to come back. It's me, Mike. It's literally
stop
me.
it.
I'm the comeback player of the year this year.
You're injured?
Yes, 2-time injury.
You're
2-time,
injured?
yeah, 2-time. My heart,
Is that
Mike.
what you're
my
calling
heart
it?
is in
And-
coming back 2-time, and I'm going to come back, and I'm going to be the comeback player of the year this year, Mike.
Wait, let me
No
look.
one
It's
takes
me.
it serious when you
Let
say
me look
things
at
like
the
that, bro.
list and see if there's
I
anybody else
am,
with
Mike.
a
Who
broken
else? I
heart
have.
on the
I
list.
was on the ropes. A prior injury. I bounced back
Okay.
from that, and I think I'm good. And I had a good run. And then again, right back on the IR for
Which
the past
injury
8
was
months.
worse?
Oh!
Mike, these injuries are you can't compare them.
No,
They all get in your
No.
head and they all
What's
get mental.
inside
But it's
hurts
a
more
matter
than
of
outside.
it's a matter and there's a quote and
Okay.
this is and I
Please.
brought out quotes. And I'm
Everybody
going to use
quiet
this for
down,
you guys
please.
out there that it's not what happens to you, it's how you react to it, Mike.
I love it.
There it is. So for these guys out here, myself, and then I think by default, if he could stay on the field, Patty Mahomes, they're going to give it to him if he can get back on the field and
It
stay on the field.
depends when he comes back.
Yeah.
We still know when
does.
he's come back.
Yeah, some
So
of the early
it's
candidates.
between me and Patty.
Yeah, early candidates: Nick Bosa, Micah Parsons, Tucker Kraft, Travis Hunter.
I got one for you. I got a long shot done.
Don't
Okay,
say
go for
Cam.
it.
Don't say Scatabo.
No, hell no.
Scatterbo.
He probably won't make it back in time. He'll probably play 1-2 games and get hurt again.
What is
I'm gonna
it?
throw a shot in the dark here.
Crimea.
How about Tua Tagovailoa?
Yeah.
New location. He's probably gonna be the week 1
That
starter.
would be wild.
and let's say the Falcons went on a nice little streak here, and Penix is out for a long period of time. He keeps his job. And for the record, they got talent there.
So
you're playing indoors with great receiving talent there.
So I know we're partnered with Hard Rock Bets, right? But Ernest, if you want to get that one in, just give me a call, and I'll take care of that
This is
one
why
for you.
it's his last show now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If you
I'm just saying, look at the long shot odds. Tua,
Yeah.
why not?
Yeah.
Wow.
Right now,
literally, my selection of myself has a better chance of winning the player of the year.
probably right. I'm just saying.
I'm going for you. I'm going after the show and see if Noah Carbone's on Hard Rock. Now let's talk about the quarterback show on Netflix because Noah spent some time. He's got a little extra time on his hands now.
Yeah.
If
Sure,
he's
a lot
not
of time.
lifting weights
I
or
do.
sitting by the pool.
My time is so efficient now, Mike. It's
Yeah.
absolutely ridiculous. I hit the gym and all these other things, and like
It's awesome.
Yeah, and learning how to play the guitar.
Sometimes you work
learning-
and stuff too,
yeah,
and that's
I
awesome.
mix in a little work in there, but
Yeah.
the show was great. The craziest thing on that show for the first one is Joe Flacco. Right? They go in his garage, and in his garage he has what looks to be a beat up Corvette, but it's not. It probably has like 30 miles on it. He won it as his Super Bowl MVP. He took
I
he drove his
remember
kids
that.
around the block one time, and then he parked it in his garage. It literally has spider webs like on the bottom, like
Really?
the spider webs on the
Wow.
tires that are thing. And he's like, yeah, I like to open it, and like the dishes are piled on there, lacrosse sticks, all this
What?
stuff thrown on there. And he's like, yeah, it's kind of like my biggest trophy, is what he says. It was
Yeah.
the wildest thing,
Flacco's
but
funny.
but you look into the background on these things. The other thing is that guy in Washington, his mom is basically like still his mom, like
Jane
Jordan
Daniels,
Moore, still his mom.
Yeah.
She is a helicopter mom. You know the helicopter moms that are like, oh, you can't. She's I think she's his rep.
Yeah,
right?
she is.
Okay, and then she does his photo shoots, and she tells him where to be. You ever see when she scares away the girls, when the girls come up and be like, hey, and she's like, get out of here, girls.
That would have helped you.
Yep. I agree with Mike there.
All right, Ernest, your turn.
I gotta watch it, man. I haven't watched it yet, but I've heard the clips that I've seen are pretty dope.
The least hardest working guy in sports.
Oh, stop it! What are you talking about? No, but the Flacco stuff I've heard is really interesting too, especially that. But
you should tune in sometime.
I'm gonna miss Kirk Cousins though. 'Cause Kirk Cousins was on the first 2 seasons of it, and he was actually the most interesting guy in the whole thing.
Yeah. Who else did we have on there?
Before Joe Burrow.
Oh, okay. Baker.
This one, yeah.
Let's
Baker.
touch on Baker
That's
real
his
quick.
guy.
You ever hear of beard fishing?
No.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you shaved your beard off, and I took my beard off, and you have like no jaw or your jawlines, it's called beard fishing,
Or a
where
butt chin,
you're trying to simulate a jawline with your beard, right? I don't
I
beard
get
fish.
it.
I have a jaw.
No, he's got a
Baker
jaw. I saw it
Mayfield.
one
No,
time.
he doesn't. He is beard fishing. He has that, and he's annoying. And let's not forget. That guy, did you see that hit he took from those cops? Like, he got laid out by the cops, and he gets blown up, and it's the best. So, okay, this is where I have a big problem, right? So, Baker Mayfield, he outkicked the coverage, and he has his girlfriend, fiance, then wife, right? Okay, he has this, right? This guy has he's getting arrested on his social media, right? They're showing him, and then he's doing a thing where he's grabbing his extremities on the thing, and so this girl, before she goes on a date, when she watches this, and now they're married. And then here it is, a guy with a great jawline out here who doesn't have arrests on YouTube. And I'm getting graded a 4 on some of my dates, and I don't understand.
Yeah, he's working himself back. He's comeback player of the year on our show. Definitely you.
Yeah, but Baker, he's still that guy. You can't forget.
Yeah.
He's still Baker Mayfield no matter what, and he still hasn't won the big thing, and he does all the flashing. I think that's the biggest problem with Jalen, where they rank Jalen, because he's not that in your face guy. You arguably, if you're in the face guy, then you automatically gain points. And if you tell yourself you're the star of the show, and you come out here and you say I'm the star of the show, then you're the star of the show. You know how that works?
Okay, star.
Yeah. So clearly, Baker kind of does that thing where he's like, yeah, I'm the guy or whatever, and he tries to lead a team. But we'll see. Listen, all this, we could talk all we want. Let's see what you do on the field this year, everybody. Let's see what you do on the field.
Tech is checking in. Yeah, we're working on that right now. Don't worry about it. We are definitely working on
that is coming back
season.
This season it will be back 100%. Yep.
Yes, 100%. Now let's go over the NFL Top 100. They went from 68 to 57.
All right, here we go. So wait, we have 2 Rage Bait sections in one show?
Possibly.
Yeah, this is great.
Okay, so 68th, we got Cortland Sutton. He's a wide receiver from the Broncos.
Okay.
Jordan Brooks from the Dolphins. Drake London, the wide receiver from the Falcons. He is good. Raquan Smith of the Ravens. Chris Olave, Kyle Hamilton, Trevor Lawrence. He's a quarterback. Kevin Byard, also Brock Bowers, who was injured a lot of last season. Yeah. Bo Nix, Nico Collins, and Deion Dawkins.
Bo Nix that high?
Okay, so now we're really.
59.
You know when you start getting where a problem starts to snowball and you can see the problem come down the pipe?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the problem. I'm going to get my TRT here, and then we're going to go down this list, and we're going to get in the top 10, and Jalen's not going to be on here, and I'm going to absolutely destroy this entire set.
If he's not in this section, you're screwed, because he's not going to be in the top 40, obviously.
Hey, we're looking for a new set, guys.
So you better get it this next 10.
How? Chris Olave?
Chris Olave.
He still plays the NFL?
Yeah, he does. He plays for the Saints.
I know he was the Saints.
Nobody knows about it unless you play fantasy.
And then, wait, what was the Trevor Lawrence before Jalen Hurts?
Trevor Lawrence, 62.
Okay, so again, we're starting to double down now, where we're gonna run out of time here soon for Jalen to get on there.
Oh, it's over. If you have another 10 to go, right?
Yeah, I know. We're at 57. I highly doubt he's going to be on there.
No, he's done. He's done.
Well, let's just wait. Let's just wait for that
all right.
range
Yeah,
to build up.
It's that thing where you don't I had another quote about that, where you don't worry about things until you have to worry about it.
Because
until we get down to one and you don't announce his name, I'm not going to worry about it.
Because this is what about the players. This is what about the unlike the last list. This is the players voting now. So maybe the players have some common sense. We'll see.
Okay. You know what? We're going to make him number 1 anyway.
Yeah.
I'm going to put him number 1 on my list.
You should do that.
Is there more to run through? No, that's it.
That was just 57 through 60.
When's the next one? I'm going to watch live. When's the next?
They let him out once a week.
I'm going to watch now. I'm watching.
They always stop on like a big name. They stopped on 69 last time, which was Lamar.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought went in 20s. Never mind. Okay.
What was the big name they stopped on this time?
Deion Dawkins. Nico Collins at 58. I mean,
like that's Brian Dawkins. But,
Yeah. If Jalen's on the next 12, he's cooked.
Thanks.
Oh, exactly.
You're cooked.
We look forward to talking about that.
I didn't say I agree with it.
Let's talk about the NFC East. There's somebody's got a team in the NFC East that they're very fond of, and they are actually the favorites to win that division. We're talking about the Eagles, Cowboys, Commanders, and Giants. Eagles are going into their post-A.J. Brown offense. The Dallas Cowboys have revamped post-Parsons. The Commanders are welcoming Jaden back for year 3, and the Giants have Jim Harbaugh, and that's the Jackson Dart era. What are we looking at?
1, 2,
NFC
3, 4.
East?
Philly, Dallas, Washington, New York Giants.
Go ahead and give the odds, Ernest.
So I have the over-unders here. For the Eagles, 10.5 wins. I'll probably still go over in that one. Cowboys, 9.5 wins. This is a tough one because they had a regression last year. Oh, my God. I'll probably still go over in the Cowboys, 9.5 wins. The Commanders, 7.5 wins. Do you get a bounce back with Jan Daniels this year? I expect a bounce back. I'll probably go a slight over. The Giants, this is the big one, 7.5 wins. I would have said over before I realized the Malik Neighbors injury might be a problem. So I'm going to go slightly under in the Giants.
Okay, so yeah, because you were almost making a critical mistake where if you came in Giants, Cowboys, Redskins.
All overs.
Commanders
it is possible.
And Eagles overs. It is possible, but that makes it a little bit more difficult, Ernest, in case you don't understand how football works.
I don't know how football works. You should teach you away, Mr.
So you got the Giants.
Today.
You got the Giants slipping a little bit and dropping a couple more wins. They're both whatever wins those are going to Philadelphia. Those automatically go to Philly. Yeah, you guys stole one last year, didn't you, against us?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, you did. That's not happening this year. You can forget it.
Yeah, we were looking. I just got to remind everybody. Next week we're going to do best of, and I was looking back at a lot of our best of clips and the paper bag.
How many of them are me?
A lot of them have to do with you and your rants and wearing a
Pat
paper
too.
bag
A lot of Pat
and
also
that kind of
there.
stuff.
Obviously.
Yeah, no, it was fun putting that together. We're up to almost 100 shows. So
wow,
that was a lot of fun.
Are we going to do 100? Are we going to do a thing?
And I've missed what? Maybe one show of the 100, of the almost 100.
Yeah, that was a really good show.
That's all these. You get
I can't
these.
stand you, Mike.
You get these. There's certain people come up with these great concepts and great ideas.
Oh, you're going to take the credit for this one too.
100%.
Of course you are.
100%.
Yeah, he's the superstar, he thinks. Now we're going to move into the next fantasy position. I thought we'd talk about the flex position.
This is weird.
Flexi-flex.
This is weird because different people put different people in the flex.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of. Okay, I'm a fan of a good tight end, like a solid tight end,
tight
sticking them in. Yeah, because they get they're consistent. They get a couple of touches. They get things. Or a running back. I don't think you go wide receiver in that spot. I don't.
You should.
Look at the face of him. What play?
He's
did you win
Mr.
the whole
Fantasy
thing?
guy.
Who won the whole thing?
Who won our?
I was in
I
there.
think my
top
brother
4
won last year.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah,
we don't.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, the position, what everybody talks about, and nobody's putting these guys in flexes. These are all first-round.
Yeah, I'm going to put Josh Allen in my flex. Like, what are we talking about on this show?
That's
what are we doing?
That's a different type. That's a super flex right there. Oh, we got Jahmyr Gibbs, Bijan, Puka, Jamar.
Wait, where does
Jackson.
Jahmyr Gibbs not start?
That's what I'm saying.
Well, that's it. Nobody's putting him in the flex.
Right.
But
Okay,
if
so
you
let's
had
talk
a choice,
reasonable flex. You throw a tight end in there, right?
Yeah,
you get a second receiver like the guy in Philadelphia that we just drafted. You throw him in there. You got to get a guy like a little fringy guy.
Is it safe to say that the flex option is mostly
Scatterbo,
receivers, maybe a tight end?
You can put your guy.
No,
it's
please.
smart, and especially in a PPR league, you have to put a wide receiver in there. And the ones we're talking about, one of the upside and value in sleepers, you got Tootin, the running back for the Jaguars. Kenneth Gainwell, he knows about him. He's now a Buccaneer.
Yeah.
He plays for the Bucs now.
No.
Yeah, he does.
No.
Yeah. Jaden Higgins.
Really? Wow.
That's a shame.
Yeah, Jaden Higgins, who's a wide receiver for the Texans. Blake Corum, who's a running back for the Rams. And two that are definitely going to get more touches this year. Ladd McConkey, everybody knows about him. And they're talking about Mekhi Lemon. That's your guy from the Eagles.
I said that.
I think
and
that's a good
McConkey's a very good
Some of the guys
one, too.
look at-
Pat's big on that guy. Pat
he
loves that guy.
He loves that guy. Yep.
Look at guys like Olave, for example. George Pickens could be one. R.J. Harvey in Denver could be one as well.
George Pickens can't be one.
Well, you wouldn't necessarily start him every week, though. But if on an off week,
George Pickens,
isn't
he? He's
number 2
in
Dallas.
Yeah, but he's a starter on
Most
wide
likely
receiver.
Yeah, but would he be starting on most teams? You think?
Yes.
You probably have to take him in like the second round, so he might be an every starter. So let's talk about the thing that just finished last week, and that is the World Cup. Spain won the FIFA World Cup.
What a game, huh?
They defeated Argentina 1-0 in extra time.
Well, it's what a game if you like when Argentina doesn't shoot at the net at all in regulation. That's wild.
That should have been worse than 1-0. To be honest with you, but
exactly. The World Cup final drew 62.8 million total viewers in the U.S. alone. 62.8 million.
What does Super Bowl come in at?
That's usually a little more than that.
You should have done numbers.
But yeah, we should have done numbers. You're the number guy. The most fun part of the World Cup, some people like the celebration afterwards and all that other stuff. But everybody was like beating each other up.
What did he do? Oh, he's like this, right? I'm going to do that when I.
Are you?
So I can hear everybody?
There was an ugly on-field brawl that erupted immediately after the final whistle. Argentina's squad and staff, including Paredes and assistant coach Ayala, clashed with Spanish players. So the FIFA is looking at that right now for some disciplinary
These
stuff.
guys aren't going to see each other for 4 more years. There's no because one plays in the Euro and the other one plays in the whatever CONCACAF or whatever down. Like they won't. Yeah, because you know where Argentina's at, Ernest? It's not in Europe.
I know that.
Okay, so they can't play in a Euro Cup in 2 years, so they're not going to have beef. So I don't know, hand out penalties or whatever, let them throw down. It's intense. Like there's a lot riding on this. These people, all that emotion, pent up emotion for 4 years of all that.
And they're passionate about the stuff that soccer is in Europe and especially in South America. They are passionate about this stuff, man. I mean, it's insane.
The best part, there's a couple best parts. Holland, the World Cup was one of the best part, that guy. And then the other best part is Messi when he was talking with what's his name? When they were jawing at each other, Bellingham.
Oh, yeah.
And he comes up with the face and he makes the meme
the meme
of the year where he goes, right? Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that. That's a good one.
And that's that's gonna be etched in the annals.
Yeah, I think everybody was a football fan the last couple of weeks.
I was around a lot of Argentinian fans down south. A lot of them.
What were you doing down south?
I'm right in the mix with them. You see this tan? Like I fit right in.
What are you doing down there?
Oh my God!
We gotta have an intervention for this guy.
No, not that far south. Not Argentina.
Okay.
Down in Miami, which is Argentina North.
Yeah.
So I was down in Argentina North. And we're in there, and we're pulling for Messi, and it just didn't pan out. And then
here's my question: Does this World Cup, because the hype was huge this year,
Yeah.
Does this parlay to more interest on the local side here? Say with MLS. MLS grows a little bit more in the next couple of years.
Listen, you want to get this thing right? Get us in one of those. Get us playing Manchester United on a regular, and watch what happens then. We'll just watch what happens.
Maybe the MLS grows too. Also,
we did it. The NFL's trying to do that. We're going over there and play there. Get somebody. Make a team here in the United States. Build around it. You want to talk about value of franchises, and we just we talked about Seattle last week, and the number. If you had what's the National League over there? The big league.
The Euro League?
Yeah, no, it's like what's it called? Anyway, if you
Champions
Premier League, there you go,
Premier
Champions
League,
Premier.
Champions
If you were in
League,
Premier or Champions League, and you had a team in New York for Premier or Champions League, you could sell $2,000 seats every single game, and then the thing would go absolutely berserk, and we would have our own team, and we're in there. Like forget having Euro or whatever. Let's just do a worldwide league. It'd be nasty.
Yeah. I like that idea.
It's the easiest game. Football, there's a learning curve, right? All of us could go out right now and play soccer.
Yeah,
we could literally.
We could go out
right now.
We
could do it, right? It's not that hard. The only rule you need to know is offsides. That's it. Like, just don't like you can't run past where the ball is. You can't cherry pick, right? That's what offsides is cherry picking. You can't do that. So it translates so easy. And the big reason it's so big is because it doesn't take all this equipment and all this other stuff.
That's nice.
You get a ball or you get a whole bunch of yarn or like palm leaves and you wrap them all together.
You seem to really know about this.
Yeah, well, I've seen it
that
on
when
TV.
you're hanging out down south?
And they play with these improvised balls and improvised nets. Yeah,
that's awesome.
It's a sport of the people.
That's really cool. I'm looking forward to that, too, because I feel like all of us are right now on a soccer high.
Yeah.
And if you bet the game, I'm sure you did it on Hard Rock Bet. And right now, we still have that new offer that's out currently, the Bet 5, get 150. If you sign up as a new player, deposit and place your first bet of at least $5 with the Hard Rock Bet Sportsbook, you're going to get 150 in bonus bets if that first place cash bet wins. And it's only first place qualifying cash bet bets, and you have to have minus 500 or longer on your first bet. Those are split up into 6 $25 bonus bets, and they're going to be loaded into your account on bet settlement, and bonus bets are going to expire 7 days after issuance. For more information, pbkennelclub.com/hardrockbet. That's offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about gambling? Please call or text 1-833-PLAY-WISE.
Hey, we don't give a shout out to Jake enough out on the show. I got a thing across my Facebook feed that says for Jake. How do you pronounce your last name? Hampu, all right? So it comes across.
You know him very well,
Wait,
don't
you ever
you?
see the pictures of the young Jake? Have you ever seen those?
No.
We're going to get that on the show. I was going to come in here early and try to throw it up there.
Pictures of young Jake?
Yeah, we're going to bring pictures of young Jake, and it's pretty cool.
I'd like
it's pretty
to see
cool
that.
stuff. But shout out to him. He's the one who really makes this thing go. So there it is.
He does some stuff.
You can put your fist in there. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, put your fist on it.
Let's see.
Make an appearance.
There's Jake. There he is.
There we go. Hey, Jake. Peace sign.
You'll hear him laughing or making us hurry or yelling.
Yeah,
at
or
us
doing
at
this.
some
Well, give me
point.
I'll give you the eyeball, like, dude.
Yeah.
Stop
Giving
coughing.
me dirty looks or threatening me. Yeah. Now let's move on to the PGA news. It's something because Pat hasn't been on the show lately. We can't wait to have him back. But Ryan Fox went out and captured his first major title to 154th
All right, let's see if you did your
Open
homework. What's the big
Championship.
story about this Fox thing? There's one line here.
He's from New Zealand. Is that
no.
it?
He was 85th after the first round.
That's big.
Oh, shoot.
85th after the first round and come back to win. That's
You took
that's the only
TRT?
story. No. He's a champion. Like you guys know champions of champions.
Yeah,
but
I am one,
you
yeah.
don't have it in your soul to come back from 85th down. You don't have that
call it
gear.
that.
There's no gear for you there.
Goodbye.
To come back from 85th down, I think there's only like 87 guys in there, or maybe 110 or something like that. But 85th, you're not even going to make. You're like, I'm not going to make the cut at that point. And then all of a sudden, just to charge back like that to win the whole thing is absolutely bonkers. Amazing.
It
Shout
is.
out.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Congratulations
He and
to
I
Ryan
are
Fox.
the same guy.
It was a mess on top. Like he had like DeChambeau there for a little bit on top, and he had Scotty threatening a little bit here, and Rory had a good couple of days. Then he fell apart with his short putts, and it got weird at the end though. So
he goes and gets his hair cut. I don't know if you still get your hair cut at that fancy place or no.
Where
do you
Rory
just do
goes?
it at home now, or do you go?
No, I still go there, and I
Really?
and like my haircut used to cost. All right, I've been going to the same guy for 12 years, and you don't want to cut, especially when you're single. You don't want to cut corners on a haircut, right?
No,
you can't.
of course.
This is
People are
invaluable
looking at
stuff.
you
Forget
now.
it. All right,
Oh
so
my
you got
God.
to get your haircut. So now this. I don't want to call it a silly haircut, but this haircut that now matches you guys, it's a 2-week haircut. And it's a $40 haircut for haircut and beard, but then I'm to a $40 tip somehow over time.
Stop.
This guy, I know about his kid and stuff, and he talks about, like, I got school coming up and all these things. So I got into a $40 tip. So now I went from $80 a month, one haircut a month. I doubled that thing to $160. But at the same time, I got twice the chance of running into Rory.
You know, you can do no. First of all, don't compare to what me and Mike do. We go balls to the wall, done, no hair.
We
you got a
admitted
buzz.
it earlier,
And guess how much
too.
mine's costs? $0.
How much mine's? What?
Mine's $0. It's myself.
Shave yourself.
Oh, I thought you said
Yeah,
mine's.
I haven't, bro. I have not seen. No lie.
Yeah.
I have not seen a barber in 19 years.
You never know it.
He was the one who went for it. I stayed out of that one.
Never know it, Ernest.
Don't need to hear, buddy.
Never
Don't need to
know
hear.
it.
Oh,
Okay.
so when you're in there next time, if Rory's in there, you got to ask him because
Okay.
he's sparking a lot of widespread conversation because he's like intentionally just playing like a lighter PGA Tour schedule.
So, when you hit excellence, right, and you hit the level, sometimes it's hard. It's hard to get up in the
You're
morning
going
and
to
show
compare
up
this
on
to yourself
Wednesdays.
again? Oh my God!
When you hit these levels
The
of
innuendo.
optimal,
Oh, my
when you have an
God.
optimal
Show's
performance
over.
and you really achieved all these terrific goals, you got to be self-motivated. I'm in that zone right now. So I'm going to be Rory's sports psychologist for a little bit here. I'm going to tell him, listen. Now we're gonna go from being like really good, one of the good ones, to we want to go for the all-time great right now.
Yeah.
Me and Rory, we're going for all-time great. That's the thing. And if you can't see that, you got to start in small steps. You start working out a little bit. You do some other things. You go to the beach, you get tan, and then you hit some more balls or whatever. But you got to take baby steps, and you got to win these little events in order to start snowballing it and to be one of the all-time greats. But if you don't want that, you can't put that into. Not everybody's built to be an all-time great, Ernest.
And this is what separates.
Not everybody's.
And
That's it. It
this is what
separates. It
the
separates
Tigers
the
and
Noahs.
the Jordans.
Yes,
It's quiet.
all
The
of them.
Kobe's.
And-
Tom Brady's from this.
You got to have it in you.
They
You got to
would
be
they
instilled
would never.
in you to
They
be the
would
greatest of
never.
all time.
They would never say this.
No.
Tom Brady cheats Game 3 like the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
See, the guy is even on your last show. He's mentoring you. You should really be.
I am. Just
respect
follow my
him.
lead to greatness, Ernest.
Yeah, there's certain times.
Well, here comes the side, of course.
Certain times I'll go into the poker room and be like, "Is Noah here?" And they're like, "No, he's kind of picking and choosing his schedule now because he's a champion." That's what they say.
This is twice. Last week
I didn't say that.
Last week
I didn't say that.
Last week we were talking about my off-the-field issues, so I'm changing that and I'm doing some different things. I'm focusing more on wellness, overall wellness. I'm focused on wellness, yoga,
Focus
and
on the
Pilates
mental-
and
do the mental, too.
meditation
Do
and
some
stuff.
mental wellness.
I will. I do. All right.
But I don't like hearing that. Even if it has waned, don't say it. You know, just don't
could
say
you
it.
imagine?
Just don't say it.
Like, but they think about it. Smart people don't say it, right? But that there's baseball players and stuff like, I really don't feel like even being out here today.
Maybe
they're going to go
maybe
0-4 for sure.
Maybe it's generational. I guess these kids just like
Started. Yeah.
Did
Did you ever drink out of a hose when you were a kid, Ernest?
Never.
See? That's the
Okay,
thing. There we
well.
go. That's a cutoff.
Well,
if you
we're
were a
different
kid
then.
and you drank out of a garden hose,
Yeah.
you can achieve greatness. If
All
you
the
haven't, you
dirt
have no
that's gone
shot.
through your
Yeah.
system,
Tom
yeah.
Brady drank out of a garden hose every day, no doubt.
Yeah, probably
all
still
you
does.
old fogies in the 50s probably did that correct.
Ernest, come on in for some fresh tea, Ernest.
I still do.
While we're out at the Ernest, hurry back up. You're up. No, and we're out there on the garden hose.
Guilty as charged.
And Ernest is getting fresh drinks with ice.
That's right.
Weird.
Nice.
With ice, and it's like, what is that?
I had parents that loved me. What can I tell you?
Yeah, well, the more you're loved as a child, the less you're going to be a good athlete.
Probably.
Yeah, Tom Brady's parents didn't love him.
Damn right.
There's science behind that. We won't get into it today, but I know when I was recruiting for Pop Warner and stuff, like,
What's your relationship with your parents?
do you have a dad? Like, where's your dad? Go ahead, forget it. Go ahead.
That's on trouble
Those are
waters
the
there, buddy.
questions when you're trying somebody else. Oh man.
Oh my God. No. We only speak the truth here, folks.
Yeah, exactly.
Now we go home.
Oh, you come from a loving family? You're going to sit on the bench. Forget that.
Yeah, your mom's here, little Joey. Oh, come here, Joey. You bumped your head. Get off the field, Mom.
Oh, man. Let's talk about baseball. The Red Sox are right now riding a historic 14-game winning
I
streak.
hate this.
Yeah, I know. That's why I
On a roll.
brought it up. Yeah, that is one of their longest winning streaks ever. The all-time franchise record is 15 in a row, which they set back in 1946 with Ted Williams.
So I'm putting the hex on this thing right now here. So
Today,
right
this is
here,
today.
I just hex it. They lose today.
Do the whole thing with the
No, I just did it.
Okay.
No, that's a celebrating, but I just hexed them.
So they've got a doubleheader today, so they can set history for themselves.
They lose today for
and
sure.
the sick part about this is that literally a month ago.
We don't do doubleheaders anymore.
Not as much.
No.
No, unless it's like a rain out post.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that's
get it.
actually it. Yeah.
And the sick part about this too, also, literally a month ago, they were in last place in the East.
were?
Where
They
are they
were-
at now?
It's a great
The
comeback
wild
story.
card. No, if the
Yeah.
playoffs are today, they're in.
Oh,
Red hot.
I don't need to see
He
this.
don't like that.
No.
The current the trade deadline is coming up in just a few weeks, I believe early August, and the definitive sellers. We know the Mets are reportedly open for business. The Giants, the Rockies. You got the Angels, the A's, the Blue Jays are actively
Always
looking.
the Yankees.
Yeah, the Mets are probably the one team
Paul
that has.
Skeens to the Yankees.
The
Anybody?
Mets,
I don't know about
the
yet.
Mets are the one team that has players who should have been a contender. They're not contenders this year. That will
Fire
play-
sale.
will play- yeah.
You went from
So-
building
exactly.
a perennial contention.
Correct. So a guy
Team
like
to fire
I-
sale
the-
in 6 weeks.
Right, so the two
It's
names
amazing.
the two names that keep hearing is Bo Bichette, who's likely to be traded because he has a player option on his contract this next year, so you want to get something for him while you can. Francis Lindor might be on the move as well too. Also, disappointing year as well.
Yeah.
So,
Amazing.
so they're gonna they pick Soto. So what is that one? But
Yeah.
teams that are buying obviously the Braves should be
Phillies,
buying
Braves,
Phillies.
Yankees,
all
Cubs,
those teams.
Dodgers.
Maybe
yeah.
maybe here's the thing: the Marlins they were hanging around.
That's
Maybe
a
they
Marlins.
should go.
Okay, let's not get crazy
But
here.
they're
The
in the-
Marlins
but they're
aren't
in the-
buying.
but they're in
When
the
was the
race,
last
though.
time the Marlins bought?
They bought actually
last time they
year.
bought a World Series, probably.
Yeah, they're in contention to a wild card. So
They are.
do you go on the gas and
All right,
make a run at this
somebody
thing?
do the math real quick. Is the gate if the gate sale is going to outscore what they're saving by not spending any money by their profit sharing? Are they going to do anything? No, they're not going to do anything. Forget it.
Probably
not.
The big candidates we're watching are Tariq Skubal, Freddie Peralta, Mason Miller, Luis Arias, and that's Luis Ariz, and then Adley Rushman. They're looking to possibly move some of these players, but it should be very interesting.
Yep.
I guarantee it's going to be nothing like the NBA, but it'd be nice to see that baseball trade deadline and some big moves
Can I
happening.
give a little hint, a little inside scoop?
Yeah, go
So
for
if
it.
you like any of these players and you think they're going to get moved, usually, and we have a sports show coming up in August, but if you could get on these players either by then or before they move, then when they move to a bigger market, sometimes you get a huge jump. So
that's a big
free,
deal.
Free info. Yeah.
No. I mean, and that next card show's coming up late August 30th, I believe. Is the date.
All right.
Yeah, that's a good one right before football.
Yeah, it's the perfect time. I was going to say that.
And JSA is going to be here. James Spence.
Yeah, shout out to
Authentication.
Wayne, like I know it was my brainchild, but then Wayne takes this thing over and gets a card show. He really
Wayne
runs
gets
that
results. The guy does work.
The hardest working guy at PBKC.
Yeah, second hardest.
After who?
You, of
Jake.
course.
Oh, yeah, no. It's not me. I'm not going to lie.
That's Jake.
Well, thank you. Let's go to NBA news right now. I mean, we don't really have a lot to talk about with LeBron right now because
LeBron. That's it.
We don't know still what he's going to do, but it's funny. I actually missed this. I didn't see this, but speculation reached a fever pitch when the Miami Heat YouTube channel briefly went public with a scheduled live stream link titled "LeBron James Introductory Press Conference, July 27th."
And it's so sick. The Heat is so good.
That's a great move. We should have done that here. Like, we should have tweeted out, like, LeBron James.
On the PBKC Picks show.
Yeah. Like, what a great. See, this is people thinking stuff.
See, there we go.
Yeah.
And it's surprising, too, because the Heat are probably
It's
the
called-
most
clickbait.
buttoned-up team in the
Clickbait.
league. For this to leak out, someone got fired, obviously.
Yeah, team representatives quickly privatized the
so
video.
you think he's going to Miami?
I think that would be a good idea.
he is. Well, as of right now, Miami is the leader. Odds on favorite to get him.
So it's already done.
No, it's not.
Yeah, because they made the thing. They made the channel. LeBron's going to Miami.
He might change his mind, though.
You heard it here first, guys.
That's it. You heard it. It's a done deal. Our resources, our sources. Told
This is sham right here.
Right.
There's sham.
Our sources told our resources. And our resources told me that it's good. It's good. Write it down.
You better get resourced then when you're wrong.
Yeah. And we're going to put out there that LeBron's going to be on the show next week for an interview.
We should.
Oh, that's great. Good to hear.
From
New
Akron.
Heat player. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. I still think Cleveland's a favorite, in my opinion.
I think so, too. Jake really wants that to happen also, so I'm rooting for him.
I want Jake to be happy, so
Yeah.
he'll kill me.
He's in Miami. It's a done deal.
Probably.
I sense it.
I could see it.
Giannis and is that okay? So
Giannis.
Giannis.
it's a G, Ernest. It's a G.
The G is silent, bro. The G is silent. What are you doing?
Well, if you're a real
Are you
G, you're
Greek?
G. Say it. If you're a real G.
Oh, stop it! Don't get hold of me now. Stop
gang.
it. The G.
If I had a G in my name, I'd be
All
a
right,
G.
Trey.
He didn't listen to that music back then. That's the
Me?
problem.
Him?
Yeah, no.
Do
when
they
he
win
was
the whole
drinking
thing?
his tea.
If Yanni and LeBron
Yanni?
get together, do they win the whole thing?
Yanni. Did you say Yanni?
He said Yanni.
Yeah, because you say
artist?
it's like a G. Like Yanni isn't spelled with a G. It's not spelled Ganni for Yanni. So make it make sense, Ernest.
Look, that's what he says. His name is Giannis. Don't look at me.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know how to
No,
pronounce
but
his
answer
own
the
name.
question, though.
Yeah.
You think if LeBron did come to the Heat with that three guys right there, you got Bam, Giannis, and LeBron, you
the whole
think they
thing?
could win it all?
Win it all? Win the East? Possibly. Win it all?
Okay.
I think the Spurs will thunder
Listen,
back
you
next year.
started that nonsense last year when my New York Knicks went in there and mopped everybody. So don't bring that nonsense in here now. East, West, East side, West side, and
I didn't make a prediction. I said, can they? No, the question was, can they win the East? Yes.
that's not what we asked.
He just said they can win.
I said win it all.
Win it all.
I said,
can they win it all? And then you started talking about the West.
I will lean no
Okay.
on the win it all part, but win the East, absolutely.
It would bring a lot of
Best coach in
excitement.
basketball.
That makes no
Don't-
sense. You did the same thing last year with the Knicks saying that.
I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care.
Clearly you don't care. That's it. Thank you for saying
These are my
you
words.
Don't care.
These are my
Thank
words.
You.
Wow.
This show's all about
I'm
honesty.
just giving you
how much I'm working.
and I'm
that
being
you
honest.
Don't
and I'm
care.
being honest.
Okay.
I don't think they're better than the Thunder or
Jesus.
the Spurs, but can they beat the Knicks
I
or
don't
beat
care.
the Cavs?
Yeah.
Yes, of
Yeah,
course.
that kind of attitude on his last
Yeah,
show and everything.
it's my opinion, and live with it. You know what I'm saying? Two come back of the year. Okay,
Yeah,
get
go
over
out,
it.
guns blazing, Ernest. Go out firing.
Yeah, I'm getting fired anyway, right?
Yeah.
So it's
Allegedly.
Funny thing is, it's really happening.
there we go. So
Okay.
bye.
Now I want to talk about this is I always think about Ernest when I come up with these questions.
Careful
because
with that.
He likes to talk about for
There's
now.
only one answer here.
I thought
This
about
one-
Ernest this week. I don't know about 2 weeks from now.
Well,
Let me see if Ernest gets it right.
Okay, you need a stop to win a championship. When I talk about lockdown Ernest will understand this. I'm talking about more of like a perimeter stopper.
Yes.
I'm talking about a guy that you want guarding the other team's best player on the perimeter. And I have a list of names here of guys that were amazing stoppers, some of which you might even have forgotten about. Go ahead and
Ernest,
give your
I have 2 names. If you have the same names as me, I'm going to let you graduate to the next level. Go ahead.
Okay, so I have 2 names here, 1 star, 1 non-star, okay? My non-star first?
Yeah.
Non-star, Tony Allen.
Okay, Tony Allen's on my list. Yeah.
Okay, and my star, Scottie Pippen.
Oh, Pip.
Wait, I thought it's locked down now.
No, just locked down all time.
Yeah.
That's not what it said.
Well, what it said was
you need to start winning a championship. Who's not the defender? So I'm looking at one play.
You can't. Okay, you have Scottie Pippen out there now. He's getting smoked. So you're wrong. So your answer's wrong.
Scotty's.
So you guys didn't even understand the assignment.
Scotty has a link to stop anybody.
Okay. But he's sick. What I'm saying is, I went with like guys that are playing now.
Okay,
that,
go for it now.
Oh, okay.
The question says you need a stop to win the championship, right? So the championship is going to be coming up, all right? And you pick Scottie Pippen right now, who's 72 years old. I don't know.
Oh, he's saying that basically you should make players that's playing today.
Well, give us one from today, Noah.
Wemby.
Wemby. Yeah, Wemby's the answer. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the other one's Bam.
Yeah.
I love the answer.
Bam's great
I
defender.
know.
Another one, Giannis.
Yeah.
No.
Well.
Giannis.
Oh, now we recognize.
Giannis.
Thank you.
You understand it, yeah. So
when you look at a list of all-time perimeter stoppers, you got the glove on there, Gary Payton.
Yes.
You got Scottie Pippen. You got Kawhi. That's one that's playing right
when
now.
Healthy,
That's
when
a good
healthy,
one.
of course.
The one I always forget about is Sidney Moncrief.
He was good.
He was amazing way back in the day. I remember collecting his basketball
You're
cards.
old, Michael.
You had Michael Jordan in there too, obviously.
Of course.
Tony Allen, one you mentioned. 2 from our era that were stoppers, Michael Cooper and Joe Dumars.
Yes.
Joe Dumars always gave Jordan some hell.
Well, if you have a nickname like the Glove, you're
that's
the
amazing.
guy. It's got to be the guy. Like the
Watch Games 3 through Games 6 of the NBA Finals 1996. Gary Payton shut down Jordan.
You're going to lend me your VCR for that, Ernest.
Look on YouTube, bro.
VHS? Oh.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me
Why
your,
learn how you pronounce Giannis' name while you're on YouTube. Why
give us your picks for a lockdown perimeter defender you want with the game on the line. Go ahead and give us your picks. Some honorable mentions are guys like Dennis Rodman, Kevin Garnett. You know, we're not talking about the guys on the inside, you know, because you could talk about Bill Russell. You could talk about
you
guys
want one
like
was Penny good?
Penny was pretty
That
good.
was solid.
You need a long, lanky guy.
Yeah,
like,
he's one of those
long
guys
arms.
we never got to see as how good Penny could have been because of injury.
He's definitely, for me, top 3 what-if all-time NBA history. Number 1 for me, honestly, surprisingly.
Like, the long guys, they're always a bit, like, length and extremities is absolutely a must. Like,
extremities comes up again.
and like, if you have Wemby's
Word of the
arms,
day.
you could get beat to the hoop and just get swatted.
My number 1 all-time what-if in NBA history, I'm going to shock you, Grant Hill.
Oh, yeah.
I think Grant Hill.
100%. No, 100%.
If Grant Hill
Orlando
is healthy,
Magic, Grant
listen
Hill?
to me. No, let me tell you my ceiling. Grant Hill. Grant Hill is a top 15 player all time if he stays healthy. That's how good he was. He's LeBron for LeBron.
Yeah, here we go with the ifs.
Just saying. Well, it is what it is.
It's true. No,
Yeah, and then put that guy in who never played a game. That was the big Lamar Odom, or who was it?
Greg Oden.
Yeah, Greg Oden. He was top 1 of all time if he didn't get injured.
No. He was nowhere as good as Grant Hill.
No, because he was never playing.
No, but Grant Hill showed flashes of that.
Yeah.
You know, he
did.
co-rookie of the year '95, and you know he was great.
Robert Horry?
No, he was never that good.
Robert Horry, now you're talking about a defender.
Yeah.
You know what I was thinking about, too, going back, Bruce Bowen. Bruce
Oh,
Bowen.
that's a good one, too.
Yeah, he was a hell of a shutdown guy.
Do you know who he is, Noah? Bruce Bowen?
Yeah.
Oh, you do? Yeah. Interesting. Okay.
He's going to look it up. Yeah. Bruce Bowen could be like sitting in the producer's chair and he wouldn't know who that is.
We might have gotten this. I got inside scoop from my source.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah, my source, he sits higher up here.
You got sources?
He's a good source, and I sometimes bring some of his up.
Source it up.
So we're going to go with MG has shot out that Jalen Hurts 56. Is that I don't know if it's official or not. He hasn't said
Whoa, on which list, though? On the
that
200
same
list?
list that we're talking about.
How far did you get in this one?
We haven't gotten to him
If
yet.
this is official, this is good news for all of society.
For you.
If this is correct.
Or maybe he's just
So
being
he did.
nice.
No,
Maybe-
he threw it out there. He might have had the he gets information
just
ahead of
being
us. He
nice.
has connections.
I think he's just trying to make you happy because
Yeah,
he's afraid you're going
I
to
agree.
ruin the setup.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was thinking about the bottom line in the Kennel Club. He's like, we can't have Noah destroying the set. No, it's 56.
Yeah. I mean,
Show's canceled.
So let's get into sports bet of the week. Today, without that much going on, I just took a bet on the early game today. I'm picking.
I did too.
I'm picking the Pirates to beat the Yankees.
This is great. So I did. I literally, and I had no reason to do this game. But now we have beef. We could have just went head to head, Mike.
Yeah, I got $25 on the Pirates to win with a 10% profit boost. I'm making $64. It's not a bad way to make $65 for $25 wager. Just picking the Pirates straight up to win today.
Okay, so that's it. Okay, so you lost that one already because the Yankees win this.
Maybe.
So I have $10 to wagered on the Yankees with the win.
Okay.
Ben Rice more than 1/2 of a home run, which means he has to get
I hope he hits a half one.
And we'll push on that, and then 1.5 hit for Ben Rice. $10 because I have 100% match somehow. I don't even know why I have that thing.
They want you back, bro.
They got me back, so that's why. $10 get me $121.92.
That's pretty good.
Book it. Yeah,
that's not a bad bet.
And Ben Rice, I had to do this because I made a huge mistake and I sold Ben Rice card for way too short before he went berserk. I got to get it back.
I hope he hits a quarter of a home run today.
Yeah,
I really do.
1/8 of a home run.
Yeah, go ahead, Ernest.
I'll take the theme of the NFC East here. I'm going to take 2 separate bets here on overs for both the Eagles and the Cowboys. Double your money up on this one.
What do you get?
So
2 to 1?
Yeah, 2 to 1 pretty much to get over 10.5 wins to the Eagles.
So you're going to bet $1, you win 2.
I like the bet.
Well, bet more than that. $100.
Very conscientious.
But I think those two are pretty. I would say honestly virtually a shoe-in to get overs, in my opinion.
Okay, let's talk about what's going on here. We already talked about the July high hands. Let's talk about it again. We got those fireworks in July. The big giveaway is on the 25th. Freedom Fireworks in July high hands. Of course, we're going to do that in August also. And then Noah actually gave us a hint last week that we might be doing something a little bit different in September.
What are we doing?
Stay tuned.
Do you remember?
No. Yeah, we're not. You don't get
Something
to know
in September.
Yeah.
Who sings that song?
What?
Who sings that song? Who sings that?
September.
Who sings that September? Who sings that song?
Cool Gang.
No.
You're close though, but no.
Wrong. Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Yeah, same guy.
Same guy. No, it's not same guy,
people,
bro.
no.
What's wrong with you?
Cool's
No,
not
he
in
was
that.
right.
Cool's
Nailed
not
it.
in Earth, Wind, and Fire.
No.
Yeah.
Come on,
no, but
bro.
the gang is. $10 poker party is coming up on the 31st. 6:15 start. $10 poker party. Beginners are welcome. $1,000 prize pool. $10 buy-in. $10 rebuys. $10 add-ons. Right up here on the second floor. And that's got to be a great event for new players. If you've never played before, come up to the cashier, which we have some amazing cashiers. They're all very nice and helpful. And you're going to say, hey, I follow you on social media. I've never played in a tournament before here. And you're going to get your first buy-in for free.
Nice.
$10 poker party is coming up July the 31st. So that'll be fun. And then the paddock shows. Got some big paddock shows. The one that I was going to talk about on the show a little while back, and we didn't get to announce him, but on the 10th of December, which is a Thursday night, we have comedian Jim Norton.
Really?
Wow.
Jim Norton's going to be here. He was on some roast. He's a hilarious guy. He dabbles in MMA. He has a podcast. He's all over the place.
It's in my world.
Yeah. Jim Norton, yeah. I mean, it's a example of like everybody's doing something now, whether like that he's in your side of the world or not, but you know about him because, you know, with podcasts and all that other stuff. I know about him through comedy. I mean, the guy is all over the place, but Jim Norton's going to be here for stand-up.
Speaking of comedy, Mike, can you influence it all and bring back the open mic? Because I'm ready.
Okay.
I feel like I've put in enough work and I have
I'm
enough
gonna talk to
material
somebody.
now.
With your
Jake's
life,
shaking his head no. I have some really good
with
stuff.
your life lately, I'll definitely pay for
That's what
that.
I'm saying. Because I'm going through these experiences. I have stories to tell.
See,
and I need an outlet.
I
So,
think
let's go ahead and bring that back.
There would be nothing better than a roast of Noah Carbone.
No, not a roast.
No.
Roast of
don't
Noah
open
Carbone.
that up because if there's a roast of Noah Carbone, oh
We're
my
bringing
God.
everybody.
There
would be hundreds of people that want to
They
get
would
up on there
line
and
up.
talk.
They sold out, standing room only.
You want to sell out this place?
Yeah.
The fire marshal would come shut
what
it
do I
down. There would
start?
be 8,000 people here.
They were waiting in line outside the paddock. Yeah.
Exactly. We'd all be.
And half of them would be women.
Yeah.
Of
Wow.
course.
Shot from the producer.
Wow.
Man.
More than half. More than half, Jake.
Hampoo. Boom.
Oh, what are we looking forward to this week?
Nothing
Go
after
ahead.
what Jake just said. Absolutely. I'm looking forward to not seeing Jake for a couple of days.
Couple weeks actually. No show next week.
No. Okay. So this is really, you start getting into a little bit of a tough spot. The camps haven't started, right?
Mm-hmm.
So All right, I'm going to give you guys advice. This is where you get in touch with you spend some time meditating and settling down and finding your inner peace. Walk somewhere with your shoes off if you've done that. What?
What
yeah,
is he doing?
foot to ground.
Walk somewhere.
What?
The yoga's really
Go to
helping him.
yoga. There's a Sunday. Reach out to me. There's a yoga
What does that
on
mean?
Sunday at 11:30 a.m. And you come and we'll find our zen and we'll find our inner center and our peace. And then from there, then you can achieve greatness. And then you could really make some good picks on here. So now this is a time to rejuvenate. That's what I'm looking
I've
forward
known
to.
Noah 23 years.
Yeah.
I've never seen the side of him before.
I know.
This
It's-
is
that's
a whole.
thankfully.
This is interesting.
I don't know if I like this new
interesting.
Noah.
I don't know. We'll see.
Go ahead, Ernest.
He's
What
always,
are you
he's
looking
always
forward
evolving.
to?
You know what I'm saying? No. Well, I think next week no show. First time missing
Yeah.
a show. All
Yeah,
of us.
yeah.
It's a little
2
bit of a
weeks.
breather.
Really take a time to
Yeah,
get,
take a
get
time
in
to
touch,
reset.
get in touch with your center.
But there is definitely
When it
a thing of resetting a little bit.
Yeah.
The sports
Yes.
calendar's kind of
Say
meh
it,
right
Ernest.
now, so nothing.
Say it. Say it. Why are we laughing? This is dead
Because
serious.
because you're saying it. That's why. Because you're saying it. If Jake said that, be one thing. Even Mike
I
was saying
find
that,
it
but
See
you,
Jake saying that too.
when I find my inner peace on this
as
show,
chaotic as you are, Noah.
right, there might not be a show anymore if I find enough peace.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh my God.
Well, let's
No,
hope,
but,
I hope he doesn't find that
I
next
think
2 weeks.
I think camp start this week actually. If not next week, definitely. But yeah, this is the little halftime of the sports calendar. And
Yeah.
then things will pick up obviously into August, and in September we're off and rolling. So
Yeah.
enjoy the piece. I'm
Okay.
You know I'm with Noah here.
You
enjoy
should
the
be
piece a
with
little bit.
Noah. If you want to be great and you want inner peace, be with Noah.
But it'll be is that a dating? No, just kidding.
No.
Be with Noah.
No, not for
Yeah.
that.
Come
no.
be with me.
No, that's
yeah,
chaos.
I'm starting to worry about him.
I really am, bro.
Oh, 1 minute I'm off the field issues. Then when I start going to yoga and finding inner peace, now you have a problem with that too. I can't win.
No.
I
Well,
can't win.
He's saying that he's worried.
Yeah.
I'm not worried.
Okay,
I like
thank you.
I like this. It's kind of cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Ernest.
You're evolving. I
Well,
get it.
remember next week we're not doing a live show, but you're going to love the best of.
yeah.
It's going to be amazing. It's going to
Yeah.
be played next week at 10 a.m. Right here on
Also known as
PBKC
Noah
Picks.
Carbone's greatest hits.
Yeah, Noah
Oh, my
Carbone's
God.
greatest hits. And a little suggestion while you're walking around barefoot, step in the broken glass.
There's something behind that too, and walking on fire. But we'll get into that next time.
Carbone.
See you in 2 weeks, everybody. Have a great week,
see
and
ya.
we'll see you in a little while.
Look
Maybe
blurry
not.
there. Look at that.
PBKC is your entertainment destination for poker, table games, OTV, Paddock live events, and exceptional eats. The Paddock restaurant is perfect for meetings, corporate functions, parties, fundraising, and more. Call 561-683-2222 extension 199 and book your next event today.